Are the constant barrage of negative thoughts getting you down? Do you often feel hopeless? Do you find yourself often thinking about how one day your life will be better and different, and feel yourself saying that year after year? Hello and welcome. I am Jamie Bates, and I'm a consciousness facilitator. And today I want to invite you into something different. I know you may look around at your life and think, I should be happy. Maybe you have children, maybe you have a partner, a job, like maybe you're living the dream, right? But you feel this intense upset, maybe constantly. And maybe you have decided that you have anxiety or you just feel really stressed all the time. But no matter what you do, you just can't shift it. I am here today to offer you a different possibility. As you see, I was once like you. I struggled daily with that constant anxiety, constant feeling less than, struggling to do daily activities, feeling as though my life was just overwhelming. I wanted to be happy. I wanted to have a life that looked as easy as most people's. I wanted to have friends and people around me, but I always ended up alone. It was hard to connect to people, and I felt as if most people didn't get me. So I started searching for something different. And what I found was me. I found that I am really different. I know something different than most people know. And I want to kind of invite you into that same space with me. What if it's not really truly that there's something wrong with you? What if you've never been taught to be you? What if you are different? And that's okay. What if that's an amazing, awesome thing? And what if you could learn to nurture and care for you in a way that actually started creating your inner being feeling happy, feeling at ease, and feeling relaxed with who you were? And I know right now you might be feeling this like intense feeling of like, oh, but I'm never going to be able to change this because it feels so heavy and so real. I know because I've been there and I can actually perceive that in you. I can feel that information that you're covered in. Because the thing is this reality hasn't taught you how to be you. This reality has taught you how to fit in to a reality that you don't fit in. And so it's kind of this oxymoron. And it's like you try to do what this reality tells you over and over and over. And at the end of the day, you still feel terrible. And I know, I get it. So I would love to invite you into a different space, something completely unique, uh, something I have been doing with people been doing this work, particularly this online stuff, for, I'm going to say probably like 6 years now, maybe a little bit longer. And what I've discovered is it's not hard to uncover you. And I have this amazing program coming up where it's kind of going to be an onset of a lot of the different things that I teach, but it's also going to have a lot of new things that I haven't really introduced, kind of like my daily rituals. But essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you how to be you, how to stay in you, how to stop getting into the overwhelm, how to stay present with you and your life. I'm going to take you on this amazing journey where, number one, we're going to dive into presence, okay? And so we're going to talk about uh, how to be present, how to stay present, how to eat things that keep you present, how to be present when you feel overwhelmed and you feel super stressed out, right? And you start to feel like, oh, screw it, I'm just going to quit right now. Why am I even trying? It's too hard. I'm going to push you beyond that. I'm going to let you see that head noise, that stuff you've been identifying with that tells you it's too hard and that you just can't. It's not real and it's not true. And I'm going to give you tools and techniques. So when you're in those kind of those shut down places and you're really, really feeling like you just want to throw in the towel, I'm gonna show you how to get you back. So we're going to focus on presence. We're going to focus on priorities. When you really start looking at what your priorities are in your life and how your daily priorities that you may be choosing right now are, those are kind of, I'm going to say, maybe taking you in a different direction. Maybe there are things that you feel like you have to do, right? Because we all have these things that we feel like we have to do. But this is different. This is going to be more about getting into the things that you want to do and how to make time to do the things that you want to do and how to make those things a priority so you can start to flourish, so you can start to really truly live a life that works for you. And then we're going to dive into purging a ton of information that we may be storing as real and true that really might not be. We're going to purge all these toxic emotions. We're going to kind of do like this whole body cleanse of getting out of the toxic stuff. And potentially, this is going to be kind of a shorter journey, but it's really going to catapult you into transformation and really, really growing through the times that are difficult. And we're going to go into what's the next thing that we're going to do? We're going to be purging, then we're going to be looking at peace. Peace is such an important aspect. Peace is one of those things where it's like you just want to feel that your whole body, like you want to vibrate at that peace. You want your whole body to feel what it feels like to just truly have your life feel peaceful. And I'm gonna invite you into that. And then the last thing we're going to be doing is peace and then power, standing in your power. Owning your power, owning this place where it's time to really truly stand in you. It's time to really truly uh, get into you 100%. It's time to claim and own who you are. I know you're different. I see you. I feel you. I've been there. And this group is going to be different than anything that I've done in the past. It's going to be each week we're going to choose one of these topics and we're going to kind of dive in. I'm going to send you a daily audio every single day, okay, with tips and tools and suggestions. And we're going to have a Facebook group where we're going to be sharing things in there. I have people who I've been very blessed with clients who have been with me for years, and it's so fun to be present for their transformation. And through this group, I'm really hoping to have a wide variety of people I've been working with, people who have just maybe been with me for a little while, and new people. Let's connect. This is going to be a conscious effort to connect and to really, really, really grow and transform together. Let's look at the shit that your head is telling you. Listen, what is your mind saying to you that's stopping you from really truly standing in you? Are you hearing a lot of you're always going to be alone, you're always going to be different, life has to be hard, you can never have things easy? We're going to look at all of those things and we're going to shift them for each and every one of us. Um, this group is going to be people worldwide, okay, from all over the world, all connecting, who are all the same. So if you're looking to connect to people who are like you, if you're looking to have an experience of growth and transformation, I promise you that this will be unlike anything that you've ever done before. And I would love to have you, and I would really love to have an opportunity to help you shift and change and grow and transform into the amazing, beautiful, talented being that you be. So if you have questions, if you have any comments or suggestions or anything that you would like to know, please get back to me, email me, or post here if you're watching this on social media, and ask away, please. Together, let's let go of the stuff that's hanging us up and weighing us down, because together we can change this world by changing ourselves. Thank you so much for listening and being present with me for this video. And I look forward to creating something great with you in the future. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.